I have a 7-year-old daughter, right? When she was 4 years old, her main decision of the day was whether to watch Peppa Pig or Frozen. She had not a clue what about gender identity or non-binary or any of this stuff. And I put it to you that this wasn't Hazel's idea, was it? This was your idea. You decided that Hazel had gender issues that she needed to address, and you persuaded your daughter that she was no longer to be a girl, didn't you?
I mean, I personally don't agree with that assertion, but I can see how that could be misconstrued. I think that every family environment is unique. And say a child becomes a concert pianist very young, age 6, they're playing Beethoven. Well, maybe is it because their father is a pianist and they had a piano in the home and they explored music earlier. Hazel has a unique education because living in an LGBT family, they have met people of different gender expressions and have been safe to explore their own gender, which has led them to a personal discovery. Does that mean that I forced them? No, of course not.
Isn't this just utterly exhausting, trying to keep up with all this? I mean, a lot of it, I've got no problem with you leading any life you like. Honestly, I haven't. You're a fully grown adult. You want to call yourself they and non-binary, whatever it is. I have total respect for your rights, frankly, to do whatever you want to do. My issue is what's happening with the kids in your household and whether actually it's all being driven by the adults in the home and not these children. I mean, Little Sparrow, we don't even know if Little Sparrow is a girl or boy, and you say we now have to call Sparrow they. And Hazel, what does Hazel call Sparrow?
Their baby sibling.
Their baby, so she literally says, good morning, baby sibling.
Well, usually by name, like good morning, Sparrow, but when someone asks, who is that, you say my baby sibling, yeah.
And does Hazel call Sparrow they?
Yes.
They. So she says, they, can I play a game with you? They.
Well, not when talking to them. When talking to them, they would say you, like, would you like to share a cookie with me, Sparrow? And Sparrow would, of course, because they're a baby.
But if I'm in the room and I want to have a cookie and I ask Hazel, can I have a cookie? And she says yes, I'll just ask they, right? Sparrow. Is that how it works?
Them.
I'll ask them.
Ask them.
Yeah, you would say. So Hazel might say, I'll ask them if they want to share.
Here's what I don't get though, because they and them are plural words, and I've always struggled with this. I don't understand why, in this non-binary world, you would take a plural word like them or they to describe a singular entity. It doesn't make any. I'm a grammatical purist. I don't.